We are back with another war video today, and this is going to be war number 5 of season what season is this? 64. We're going up against the Alliance Fae, or Fallen Angels. Actually, I don't know what the hell they're called. I think it's Fallen Angels. But yeah, we're going to be using Okoye on path 8 this time to start. We have Mojo fights, and then I think we have Solvarch as well. We do take a boss this war, and yeah, this fight's going to be a bit slow. I had a free spot to deal with this. I debated just using Mojo, but I kind of decided against it because I thought it might make one of my later fights a bit weird. But technically, anytime Mojo finishes a prompt or regens... Oh, I was going to bring Zola instead, so then you regen half the block. So Mojo would technically just be removing the Furies with parrying. That was the thought. But yeah, we decided to just use Okoye. So I knocked down the shield. Now we're going to throw this special too. I only wanted to knock down when Peni was not at 2 bars of power. As if she was at 2 bars of power, if she threw a special 2, she would have shot instantly to a special 3, which obviously would have been bad. But we don't kill him before the shield comes back. We get very, very close, but I'm just going to knock her block, or hit her block to remove the shield again, just to be safe. Yeah. So yeah, heading away. With Okoye on this node, you don't really need to run take attack masteries off as well because of all our comboed hits, which is good. So here we go. We just need to hit her block one more time. And then her shield's down. Now we're going to parry, combo, and she dies. So, yeah. A little bit slow, but first fight down, not too bad. Do I stop recording or do I go straight into it? Okay. Next up, we got Hulklinh here with Mojo. I don't think this fight goes super smooth, to be honest. I think I get one of the prompts you don't want to start. It's either... I think I get stun or, like, throw a heavy. Let's see. Yeah, it's charged a heavy. And so you don't really want Hulklinh hitting into your block too much. So then I decided to get parried, so that was good. And so I think this one just fails, and then I get hit a block. So then I can just hit his block a ton and get a ton of power, which is what we're doing. I'm going to throw the special 3. So yeah, I probably should have just waited and not even tried to bait out a heavy. Just let the next prompt come and see what we get. Now I get stunned, which I can't stun either, so that's annoying. Trying to bait out the special 2. He's really not wanting to play ball at the beginning. Oh, I thought I was going to throw... Now we get dodge a hit. He's back at 2 bars of power. We're going to dodge a hit here, then throw the special 3 immediately. So, throw the special 3. This node is a bit annoying for Hulklinh, as he does get a... because of all the buffs, he gains power very fast. But otherwise, Mojo, you know, you can see just accelerating the fight with all the buffs. And he just drops. So, yeah, a bit slow. Unfortunate prompts, getting stunned, getting throw a heavy. But still, he goes down quick before we even get our Fury. Throw a heal in. And then we'll make our way to our next fight. I think it's Path 1 Sersi. Let's see. Yeah, so we got Path 1 Sersi, and then I think Future Ant-Man is on the next node. We'll be using Mojo for both of those. Part of the reason I didn't want the Zola synergy is that every time I parry, I would nullify buff, and I didn't want to feed a Future Ant-Man a ton of passive armors, because that would suck. Here, though, should be easy. Block a hit, get that prompt right away. We're going to parry and hit her a bit. Here, I decided, you know, we'll just get some buffs now. I am going to wait to throw my special 3 until after I have the Fury. So here, bait out the special 1, dex it. Oh, I don't wait for the Fury. Alright, we're just chucking the special 3. Get the damage rolling. I'm going to hit her a bit. I kind of wanted to trigger glancing, I think was my thought. This node does regen on the special on the energy damage, I'm sorry. So my special 2s, the degens would always still tick, but she would regen all the damage from that. But she just drops here before the special 2 even gets all the way, or special 1 gets all the way over. And that's the fight. So about 40 seconds, 50 seconds about. And then we'll make our way to future Ant-Man next. This fight gets a little bit scary. Yeah, I make a mistake here. So again, I want to really trigger the node and then get my Fury. And I think I screw up and not do a good job of that again. It's just a little bit odd. But yeah, we're waiting to throw our special till after we get our Fury. So here I need to throw a special attack. I should have just thrown it there. Let's see. I throw it here, though. We do get the Fury, so that's okay. Throw the special 2 or 3. So right now we're looking good. We got our Fury. We're getting damage out. He's almost, I mean, he's way past half health already. I probably should have just played aggressive and got the special 2 off. But now we get Idle, which is like the most annoying one by far. Because they used to just chill and idle, but now they don't. So here I should have just dexed. But I throw the special 3, and I think I lose my Fury because of that. Yep, I lose the Fury. So if I would have dexed before that, we would have been okay. Here I'm going to throw the special 2. And I'm like, okay, we just got to bait the special 2 out. He triggers regen, so now he's unblockable with the special 2. And I'm like, oh, God. I'm going to eat a special 2 from Fam and just get one shot. Then I eat a combo. We do dex it, but then I see the unblockable is gone, so I don't go for the full dex after that. There. Still don't have the Fury. Yeah, the fight could have been over in like 40 seconds if I played this right. Here he's got another special 2. I'm definitely not going to dex it unless I have to, and I do not have to here, so I'm not going to do that. And then I think I just throw this, and that's the fight. So, a bit sloppy. But it's just going to cost us some potions. But yeah, when he had the special 2 and was unblockable, I really didn't want to die from just getting one shot by a Fam special 2. But yeah, I just got to play a little bit more controlled there and really make sure I'm triggering the dex buff to be removed for the armor up and heal, and then I get my Fury up. Because it really will speed up the fight massively. Now you can see me struggle to get enough energy to get to my next fight. I have 7 fights this war. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm going there. Oh, I got Maestro here. Oh, and then I give up and do record again. All right, here we go. Glad you guys got to see me waste my time doing that. Now we got Maestro on node 40. I wasn't too worried about this fight. I think I took it earlier in the season, which I didn't really remember. Or maybe I didn't? I'm completely misremembering. Here we got Punish the special attack. So I want him to throw this. He doesn't, so that sucks. Yeah, this is where I make mistakes. So I go for a medium, light, medium because no, I went for double. Medium, light, light. I don't know what I was doing. We do push him to the corner, though, and we got our Fury now. So now the fight's going to be over, so it doesn't really matter. If he would have punched us, okay, we would have taken a bit of damage, but it's fine. Throws a special 2. We're going to hit him a bit. We get idle. He plays nice and isn't aggressive. We're going to dex into our special 2. Damage is going. His new buffs come up. We're going to hit him a bit. Beta heavy, another special 2, and that is all she wrote. So, nice and quick, sub-minute fight. Yeah, Mojo's typically very good for Maestro in general, since all of his damage really just comes from the specials. Next up, we got Captain Bryn here on node. What node is this? 48. We're going to be using Solvarch. I made sure I had a free spot to deal with this fight, because we didn't really have any other options out there. I don't want to say I regret using Solvarch, but Jack would have been probably significantly faster. I didn't like Maker for this fight just because he is pretty reliant on his stun, and I thought the fight would be really, really annoying and slow using him. But yeah, maybe I should have used Jack. I mean, he would have been way faster probably. I don't know why I didn't punish that. Actually, no, I don't think you can punish that. Whatever, but we're going up here. We're going to get 3 energize here. I did not want to do hit my block multiple times and get 5. Because if you get 5 energized, you stun the defender. And if you try and stun the defender on this node, then I am going to be able to get stunned. And I didn't want to do that. Here, I think I'm going to throw the special 2. Yeah, because of her safeguard, I don't think you can do the special 3 route. So we're kind of just throwing these. We're going to take the red damage we can. But it's going to be a bit slow. Fight's going fine, though. We're just going to stay in this orange mode and just let the red damage do its thing. Just to speed this fight up as much as possible. But yeah, one of the reasons I opted for Solvarch is that our damage was just going to be... Our defense is going to be very strong, as we shouldn't take too much damage from any neuros if we get them on us. So yeah, it would have just been really impressive if I died here. So I wanted to be as safe as possible. But as you can see, the fight's going. It's just a bit slow. But yeah, arguably Jack would have been better. And maybe I'll use Jack next time if he's placed here. But I think we're going to get it done just under 2 minutes. Yeah, I think we go here. And she's down. So, 2 minutes. Captain Britain on safeguard node 48. So yeah. And then I do take the boss this war. Typically, we've been having Mike do it, but Mike was already there. I didn't want him to have to reboost, and then I think his Mojo was a little bit low in health, and I really didn't want to have to burn 100k, 200k loyalty to heal him back up. And I was already boosted. I'm like, I'll just take this Imperiosa. That's fine. Strategy here is complete my prompts and then just hit her block a bunch. Of course I get stunned, and I did not practice if I could heavy punish that. Spoiler, as you can see, you cannot. So now I kind of have to wait out this prompt, which sucks. And then I get knocked down to champion, so I'm going to try and heavy punish again because I'm dumb. Thankfully, her heavy's really slow. Now we get use a special attack, and I'm like, alright, I can do this one. So we throw a special one, and now we're rolling. We just want her to hold block. We're going to hit her block a bunch. Let the buffs from hitting her block feed us. We're going to dex into special 2. Boom. Get her to hold block again. I just dex into special 1 because we had to throw a special and I didn't want to deal with hers yet. Hit her block some more. Let the buffs fuel us. We'll throw the special 2 now. Boom. Here we go here. I think we get punish as special attack. Yeah, so this one... I dex early. I'm not going to pretend I'm surprised by that. I was not confident I was going to dex that special. She has a bunch of hits, though, so I figured I was going to be okay. Here we're going to relic, though, so we get heavy to switch prompts, which is great. Then we're going to throw the special 2. Get our Fury back. Big damage. We got another special 2. Throw that. Big damage. We got 10 degens up. We throw another special 2, and down she goes. So a little bit slow at the start because of the prompts, but otherwise fight was very much under control. Hadn't taken a boss in a while, but I wasn't too nervous about that fight, really. And yeah, Mike's been taking a ton of fights, so I was also feeling bad. I was giving him so many fights. So yeah, easy enough for me to grab it. So yeah, 7-0, pretty good war. Definitely cost some potions. Wasn't my cleanest war ever, but you know, my 4 path fights, 2 minis, and the boss isn't too bad. Never got in danger of dying to really any of them at all. In terms of performance as an alliance, we did lose to Faye. I think we lost like 5-3. So a decent clear from us. You know, again, I think I said last video, 5 deaths I'm pretty happy with. But yeah, 3 from them is really good performance from them. We did have another disconnect on this war. So yeah, we had our second disconnect of the season, which is super annoying. But yeah, this has put us at 2 and 3, so we're kind of deep into platinum. But again, we faced some very strong alliances. Faye's a very good alliance. They typically finish top 10. They have a bunch of salty alt accounts, so you know, very strong alliance. So yeah, I mean, losing to Noon, Salty, and then Faye are, I wouldn't say surprising losses at all. I would expect us to lose for sure the first 2, Noon and Salty, and then I would say Faye likely does beat us more times than they lose to us. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some better matchmaking in our favor, and we'll be able to turn this around and start grabbing some more wins. But that's going to do it for this video, though. Thank you for watching.